Hello.
Nikki Purple,
Hey, Nikki.
Miss Louisiana. But I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening, also for being patient. I know we were supposed to start at 7:30. So I want to thank everybody for their time, and I want to thank Mr. Argo for coming in personally to do these VIP mixers and trainings, and thank my brother, Mr. Tim, Chicken Little. He's so talented. Um, so I'm just gonna jump straight in and give a brief overview of what Zerveo means to me and my personal testimony. I am a single mother of three children, two kids in college. I learned about Zerveo through my brother, and I was the one who basically said, no more network marketing. I was, yeah. And not because I didn't trust my brother, because I had got burnt out, and I just never found that right fit for me. So a lot of times in life, when you try something that don't work out, you kind of have a wall, or you have a fear, and you don't even want to be entertained. So I realized, as my brother got to talking to me, and I looked at my life, I realized I didn't have anything to lose, because it just, I was going in circles, kind of, being in Hollywood. That's from my brother. So I had to do some acceptance and realize that regardless of how many celebrities, relationships we got, like my grandmother used to tell us, where's the check? So,
All right, Grandma.
yeah, I realized, and that's what really got me to look at this. And when I looked at it, I realized that I was at the right place at the right time. And I realized that everything that I was trying to do, again, I was trying. I really didn't have a established platform, or the right. I wasn't connected to the right people who was going to feed back into me. A lot of times we give, but nothing is coming back in. So I started taking the products, the toxins, the coffee, and what I realized is, from the three children being at the age of 40, I've always had my stomach fat. The love handles that's on the left and the right. I got four on this side, four on the other side. They pretty much balanced. But so I always struggled with losing my stomach area. And I said, you know what? Me being in Hollywood, I said, I'm going to go get the training that Jocelyn and Scrappy Mother got. And if I use their trainer, I don't know, it's gonna work, and I'm gonna lose my stomach. Well, I joined the fitness center. I hired him to be my trainer. My stomach still didn't go down. So upon me taking the products, I realized my stomach had started coming down, and the stomach area. It's not totally flat. I mean, I do take them daily, but it's definitely a huge difference in what my stomach was. So that let me know immediately that the products definitely work, and I think that right there is half of it. Is the fact that the products work, and I knew that my brother, he's been a health expert, like, I don't know, for a very, very long time, and he don't take anything. And that was another thing that I had looked at. If he trusted, then I would take a chance with these products. So with that being said, that was my individual personal testimony of what the products have done for me. But me being an inspirational speaker and author, just like yourself, I realized this platform completes me. It helps me heal people from the inside out, and not just the outside in, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna kind of cut it right there, be short and brief, and I'm gonna turn it over to Miss Queen, if you could share your testimony.
Well, I've been in Zavrea right now for like 30, maybe a month now. When I came in, actually, Tameka gave me the product. It was a coffee, which was a trim, because I said, well, I want to try the product. Um, not, I didn't do it consistently or whatever, but what happened was about 2, 3 weeks ago, I was going to give plasma, and giving plasma, I was walking with blood pressure at 258 over 147, and not knowing that I could check out at any moment.
Yeah.
And they were like trying to rush me to the hospital. I said, well, let me go check myself in, because I have to go get my daughter and everything. So I checked myself in the hospital. when I checked myself in, I kept thinking, okay, I just placed my order for this Gano, and I've done just a trim. I really want to just try this Gano because I really don't really like getting medication, and because I become dependent on it. And I'm not just saying for people that are doctors. I'm just
Duh, duh, duh.
I
No.
actually had insulin that was in my system that I broke in hives, and when I did that, I finally got some Gano. So I took the Gano and I continued to drink it. It decreased my blood pressure, and I actually stopped taking the medication. Um,
Wow.
and for me, it was a crazy because I have to live for my kids more than anything. Because at the end of the day, people walk around and don't realize that they could be a walking dead person. And for me, that was a eye opener, and it made me consistently learn how to just check my blood pressure at the same time, know that this coffee works for me. And after just drinking the coffee, I incorporated with the trim. And since the last time I was doing it, I've lost weight, and I feel a total, can't even say it, I'm just a totally different person. And I actually started putting these products in places that I'm at, nightclubs, making people transition from Red Bull to motions, putting it in, and they have bartenders that are trying it in, and then actually the Gano using it in food, muffins and stuff of that nature, as well as salads and stuff like that. So I incorporate